playing. And we're making another live stream of some MLB.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Heidi Whitney. I don't even know what your name is. Yeah, but yeah. This probably will be my last video of the day. It probably will, but I'm not sure. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah, 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 yeah. 63 runs, 40 home runs. I have 40 home runs, coming short for 50 home.
From the south side of...
Foil, single, walk.
Digging in, Jack Dunn comes in today.
Okay, let's see if I can hit a home run.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base.
Yeah, I have a
percentage.
13-game
He does a little
hitting
bit
streak.
of all of those things.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been in a nice little groove of winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL
Dang
set down on strikes, 2 away. A moment here from the south
He
side.
got lucky. Got lucky,
Into the
bro.
box, Nico Goodrum.
I just wasn't
to bring home
playing
that
good.
tying run from second with a base
I'm
hit
going
into the outfield.
straight to second.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball
Go.
to short.
Got the first one.
And there's one down now.
You know what? Oh, God, that was not a good idea.
Leading off.
Are you kidding? Oh, it's in the third inning. Thank
something
you.
going here.
Yeah, I might have wasted my head on my...
Hit hard to short. Dunn
Got him,
takes
got
it
him.
in.
Straight down the middle.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play.
What?
So a runner at first with 1.
What?
The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. My God, that doesn't make sense.
And he drops it. And a nice job to
So
stay with it
dumb.
that time and get the second out of the inning.
This
But
game
they
makes me
won't
so
get
mad.
to it.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Now at the plate, Jack Dunn, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
I love my hair, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had
That was
distance,
close.
but it winds up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball.
Ah, you
Hit it
son of a
hard, but pulls it
biscuit.
foul.
I said biscuit, not the other word.
Here's the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short.
That was nothing. No.
The first gets him and the side is with
No. Yes, yes, yes. I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
in,
I don't want this
Jack
game hitting
Dunn
streak
will
to
have
end.
the opportunity to kick things off as
These guys right.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
My God, I keep getting
Moving
struck
along
out
this one,
these
heading
games.
into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why. First,
Oh my God! Let's stop with the
over
4-seam
70% to
fastball.
this point in this game.
Please stop it with the 4-seam
A
fastball.
wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field.
No!
It's unfortunately right at him and
No!
in for the first out.
Come on! I'm up.
Plate,
I'm
Jack
up.
Dunn, as
I'm
he's
up.
got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
I got
run
this.
just
I got this.
90 feet away at
Oh,
third.
what the heck? Jeez. Hit a home run right
First
here.
pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left.
No! It should have never been a foul ball.
Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened
I
it out.
said it was
Instead,
going to be a home run, and it was a foul ball.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead,
Oh my God, I keep hitting those dang foul balls that should be home runs.
Just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
No!
And this is swung.
No! My game! Hitting streak!
So a big moment here and standing in, walking.
No, I don't want my game and hitting streak to end.
From third, 90 feet away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I don't want this to end. I don't want my game hitting streak to end. If it ends on 13 games, I'm gonna rage. If I don't have a chance to bat. I better have a chance to bat.
Time at first for route number 2.
I need a bat. Let's go, I'm coming up.
Now to the plate,
I'm hitting something.
He looked to bounce
I
back
gotta hit
after
something.
striking
I gotta
out
hit
last
something.
time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But a foul
Dang
ball
it!
here
I wish that was fair ball.
And a big pitch coming here late. So
Okay, I am very doing bad lately, so this is not good. I gotta hit my shot down the left field.
He's
I got
set. Here's
aim.
the 0-1. A swinging
Too
strike,
late.
and now it's
Too
0-2.
late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and
I hate
we're going to see
those
this reliever throw
fastballs.
it a lot.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I hate getting foul balls. They make me nervous.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Castellanos.
No!
The runner will be forced to retreat.
No! My game hitting streak again.
The Detroit Tigers.
I hate
from the third
this
inning on and
game.
never
Why do I
wavered.
even play it? You know what? I'm still playing it though. I gotta hit a home run. I gotta hit something. This last 7 minutes
Afternoon
and
baseball.
37 seconds. I just been getting out. I haven't got a
So
hit.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jack
Batting
Dunn.
fourth.
First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he
Get up.
also leads
Right
the
here, right
league
here,
in
on the
slugging
back.
percentage. So he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well saved.
Whoa,
in the
whoa,
run
whoa,
scored.
whoa.
And he'll scramble back to the bag and be
I
there
was gonna
safely.
go.
Well, with two away,
I
the
got
man
you
on
already. I
first,
dealt with
he
him.
was moving on
29
contact. He got a
doubles
great
season.
jump and comes all the way around to
Spot.
score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
I was saying to get out. Get out.
Ready now for the White Sox.
No.
Sean Allen. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame.
Come
He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hold it right here.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time. And a
I want to get traded. I really want to get traded.
settling in now. Chauncey
Now batting.
Hogsett 0 for
But
1
that's
for him
never
here
gonna
in this
happen.
one. The 0-1. Made to short. 6.
I want to get traded so bad.
And there are 2 away now.
Well, I still like the White Sox. It just wasn't pretty bad. And that wouldn't happen.
So striding forward now, Jack Dunn. He'll try to follow up the
Haven't seen
double
any
in his
home
last
runs.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
That's gone?
And
That's
it's
gone!
gone!
I told you we're not going to see a home run, and then you see one right there. 2-run home run shot.
A
Full
2-run
excitement.
blast
I'm
to
full
straightaway
excitement.
right field.
I
Number
see one
25 for him on the year. And it gives the White Sox a
That was my
3-1
50,
lead.
dude. Oh, I didn't get to see the collapse. I was like, crap.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets it.
Now I have to get the hardest one.
Ready to take his hats again, Jack Dunn, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center.
Well, Cycle's not coming
range
through.
to his
Cycle's
left.
probably not going to come through.
Digging in,
Cycle's
Jack
probably not going to
Dunn.
come through.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I think it's righty.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground, left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his...
What the heck?
And try as he...
What am I feeling? Oh my God, I'm coming up. Cycle opportunity.
And he's got a shot at history
Opportunity.
here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has...
I have a cycle opportunity.
Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
A drive to left.
That's not
Get
a
outta
cycle,
here,
that's
get
a home
outta
run.
here.
That's 2 home runs in
Gone.
the
They
game.
win it. Santa Maria.
Let's go. My hitting power is bad. Oh, that's a walk-off. That's a walk-off.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Jack gets the walk-off. He throws the helmet. Yeah, he goes right into the fire and celebrates. It was all Jack. It was all Jack.
Walk-off game-winning home runs.
It was all
so
me.
you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
I knew it was going to go down. I had a cycle opportunity, but I didn't have it. It was all me. It was all me.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a
Whoa!
football,
A bot. That was a bot. I got a double, and then home run, then line out, and then first bit, and then a single, and then a home run. When I got that single, I was so happy. And then I was feeling bad because I thought I was going to get that cycle, but I didn't get the cycle. I got the home run. What is still extra happy? I'm playing my 50, bro. I'm playing I'm playing my whole dang career. But we're going to Cleveland. Going to Cleveland. Ah! 42 home runs and 26 home runs this year. 16 home runs last year, 26 home runs this year. This year I have 26 home runs. And I might go to home run.
Tuesday night.
look, play ball.
Go, Grandma, not making a video! Oh, no!
Now batting, Jack. In the American League in batting for the season.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's what I say, 27 home runs on the year.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the White Sox are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Class.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Yeah.
Digging in, Aramis Garcia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. To be on the...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jack Dunn, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for.
He turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Polka ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
I got the double, but I was going to go for 3.
Now at the plate, Jack Dunn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count
on the
down.
back.
And he is in there.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Gerber is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Joey.
The 1-1 home.
1-1
Toward second. And that will conclude matters here in the stepping into the box. Miller. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball to short. Done. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
What?
Digging in once again, Jack Dunn. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Pause. I have to charge my controller.
1-1-1.
On the ground towards short. Done. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, it's starting.
Down.
Got it, it's starting.
So striding in, Jack Dunn. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. Scooped up.
What a play.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Up next for Chicago, Jack Dunn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9. Close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
0-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain. Ready for another shot now. Jack Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit.
Right here. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in now, Mike Gerber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gerber.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The set and the 1-1. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Ready once again, Jack Dunn. He singled his last time up.
Jack Dunn.
He's set and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
In now, Mike Gerber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Gerber.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Miller gets to it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's someone to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Into the box now Jack Dunn. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Cleveland. Into the shift. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they were
8-5 tonight. The Chicago White Sox used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Lucas Giolito earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's go! Let's go!
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown.
Bro, we have a horrible record. Come up. I'll come up first.
Stepping into the box, Jack Dunn. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate, Mike Gerber comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it will.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now it's the all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco
Lindor.
On the ground is short. To his right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Dunn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on.
Pretty good. It just...
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
He checks every box. Charisma. Hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Standing in, Jack Dunn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock,
Hold on, I want to watch the replay.
I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it.
now batting, the center fielder, Mike Gerber.
Oh, right off.
And there he goes towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
The catcher, number 17.
Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Ferreira. And their runners at the corners now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. So it's a tight spot. Second, one man out, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only. Leading off the inning, Jack Dunn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping up now, Mike Gerber. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez is. Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley in the first.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Another
good job.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Only a couple of games, so I gotta pick that up. Guys, I'm gonna take off my microphone. So yeah, I'm getting a little tired of the microphone right now, so I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna have to take the mic out now, 'cause I'm kind of...
A player receives an update from his representative.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out. 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 3 out.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped up.
Straight up.
Dunn shading to. That's the 3rd out. Ready now, Jack Dunn. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats him.
Ponka leads off second with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Jack Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Line drive, snag. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Dunn.
Shortstop.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. Let's see if they pitch him a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stand up. The wall in left center. Ponka isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Stepping in, Mike Gerber. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Gerber.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Digging in and looking for more. Jack Dunn. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Up next for Chicago.
At the plate, Joaquin Ferreira. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Allen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1. And a double steal try here. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tide. 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball set to come your now at the plate, Jack Dunn, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Standing in, Eddie Marmolejo, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back to the zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Tyler Austin now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Dunn is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Now in the box, Jack Dunn. He singled his last time up.
John.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the White Sox get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dunn over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jack Dunn, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. Pomerantz gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Jack Dunn. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
And that last...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Jack, as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Cave back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-12, the final score in this one. The Minnesota Twins.
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence. This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Jack Judge.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. That average way up there to start things out. 31 homers and 75 RBIs. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he sets him down swinging.
3. Ball 4, take the ball.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Reds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood. We've got base.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jack Dunn. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that